Hello there guys, Wayne here from Luna's World. Happy New Year, welcome to the first video of 2020 on Luna's World. And yeah, I just want to say obviously Happy New Year, but I completely realized that I haven't been very consistent in the last few months. I've been kind of quiet. I'm going to be doing a rambling video where I talk to you directly face to face and talking about the future of the channel, where I've been and all that kind of good stuff. In the meantime, we kind of need to get off this runway because I have global traffic might just fly, and we're going to be taking out the Vskylabs Cicare 8 for a little blast around Innsbruck. I'm a huge fan of Vskylabs. I absolutely love his work because it's fueled by passion, and you can absolutely tell when you buy the aircraft. Every small detail, you know, the texturing. Look at the seat there. It just looks so realistic. Texturing on the carpets, the layout just looks beautiful. And it's a similar story outside. Let's just jump out very quickly. Hope we don't get hit by a 737. But yeah, let's check out this. I've got the B livery, which is kind of very cute. Absolutely incredible. Zoom in a little bit. I mean, look at the detail in there. It is remarkable. I mean, yeah, it's just it's art is what it is. Incredible stuff. Okay, let's jump back in. So, looking forward to this. As you guys know, I'm not a helicopter pilot. It's laughable that I'm in a helicopter, but I really enjoy it, and I want to get better, so hence doing these flights. You will see me fly a helicopter from time to time on this channel. Right, let's get up in the air. I do have X-Enviro activated, which means if things get choppy, I will disable it. Let's see, I don't plan on going too high in today's flight. We're just going to kind of fly around the airfield a bit, maybe up to the helipad. Try and do a reasonable takeoff if I can. It wasn't very controlled, but not too bad. Let's try and hover here. Not really hovering, ascending. Okay, that's better. Very stable little aircraft. Given the size, it's actually quite easy, even for me, to control, he says. Let's go and have a look at these aircraft. Like I said, I am using Just Flight's global traffic. I will be doing a full video on this because it is incredible. And I actually think this is Orbeck static aircraft right now, but if I hit the other Thompson, I think is live. If I hit the insert button, there you can see the labels. You can see all the aircraft around the area. And for realism, I do have collision enabled, so yeah, we do need to be a little bit careful. Haven't quite worked out all the intricacies of global traffic just yet. It does come with a radar, but I don't think it's integrated into the TCAS systems of the airliners, for example. I need to explore that a bit more. I'm not 100% sure, but rest assured when I do the video, I'll be an expert on global traffic, so I'll be able to give you all the information as I know it. So yeah, Innsbruck looking absolutely gorgeous as usual. Beautiful yeah, really nice helicopter to fly. Very stable for the size. To be honest, I thought it was going to be really hard to control, but that is not the case. And that's coming from a non-helicopter pilot. Alright, a little bit of turbulence there. The landing here might reveal the truth about my flying skills, but anyway, let's give it a go. Vsync on, which seems to help with X-Enviro's performance issues. Locked at about 60 frames, which is pretty nice actually. But yeah, pretty smooth. Whoa, my bad. That was overzealous on the rudder there. We've got a very warm helipad here. This is due to X-Enviro. Actually changing the textures on the ground, seasonal textures. And there we go. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. What do you think, guys? Good. They don't look very impressed, especially that guy holding his arms like that. He's like, really? Seriously? Do you even have a license? No, I don't. Watch this. High-speed takeoff. And dramatic James Bond-esque departure. A lot of fun. Yeah, so one of the things I can report straight away about global traffic is that it has virtually no impact on frame rates, which is just incredible. I can turn those labels off, by the way, by hitting the insert key. And so you do have to read the manual. It is a pretty hefty piece of software. And things aren't always completely obvious, including how to remove the labels. Let me quickly show you the settings here. So you would think, because you have label size here, there'd be a checkbox to say, you know, turn off labels, turn on labels, but there isn't. So you have to delve into the manual and read how to do that. It assigns I think it uses the labeling system within X-Plane. I think that's why. So yeah, this seems to only work for multiplayer, and it's saying that multiplayer aircraft is not existing at the moment. So I need to double check, but I don't think it integrates into the TCAS systems or on your radar within. Let's just close this. Sorry, guys. Have a real. There we go. A real issue multitasking when I do flight sim videos for some reason. I'm a pretty good multitasker, but when it comes to flying helicopters, talking and navigating menus at the same time, my brain freezes up. Anyway, what was I saying? I've lost track. Never get old. I've completely forgotten what I was saying. Anyway, I'm sure it wasn't that important. I do have a bunch of new aircraft to share with you as well. A couple of things from Just Flight, including the Duchess, which is a really cool little aircraft. The newly released Robin, which is a lot of fun to fly, and a hell of a lot of aircraft for the money. And scenery and reviews, yeah, all that good stuff. So looking forward to sharing all that with you guys. And let's fly back over here and see if we can do some kind of decent landing around the back here of the airport. Yeah, so we don't actually have any global traffic on the ground. These are all static aircraft that you can see. I'll keep the labels on for a second in case we get any aircraft coming in. But it does have a dramatic effect on the immersion of your sim experience, because it is a bit weird, isn't it? Flying into a major airport like Innsbruck or Gatwick or Heathrow and not seeing any other aircraft apart from yours. I mean, I've kind of got used to it. But when you buy a product like Global Traffic, it just kind of works right out the box and doesn't affect your frames very much at all. I think maybe 1 or 2 frames is the average kind of reporting. It's a no-brainer. It is quite expensive, $52 I think, but what it gives you, damn, that was horrendous. Perfect, oh, we're on fire, brilliant. Perfect example of me talking and not concentrating. But there we go. I'll be doing a review video on Global Traffic, and like I said, a bunch of other things as well. I do have a rambling video coming out telling you what I've been up to. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I've broken this beautiful brand new aircraft. Never mind. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything you want to see in the near future. I am going to be doing an extensive video on Vulkan when it comes out, doing some testing of add-ons and you know, showing you the increase of frame rates, how it works in VR, that kind of stuff. So look forward to that. Just Flight, by the way, have just updated a bunch of aircraft, which is maybe a good sign that Vulkan is kind of imminent. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and of course I'll get that video out as soon as I can once it's released. But if you want to see anything in particular, do let me know. Stay in touch, you know, and yeah, it's good to be back. Wishing you all the best for this coming year, and yeah, really exciting time for flight simming. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.